Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and safe. As you know, this is our mathematics class, and here is your mathematics teacher, Miss Amara, with you. My dear students, as you all know, that today we are going to start our new topic about time. The objectives of our today's lesson are: after this lesson, we shall be able to identify the hour and minute hands in an analog clock, to tell the time to the hour, to define the characteristics of an analog clock, to compare the contrast the hour and minute hands, to learn the meanings of expressions such as half past, quarter past and quarter of, till and to. So my dear students, let's start learning about time. Time flows like a river. We cannot stop the time. It flows only forward and does not come back. So time is an important factor in our lives and we should use time properly. My dear students, let us study how to read the time and understand the 24-hour clock. In our daily life, time is an important factor. To record and calculate time, we always use clock. When the minute hand moves from one number to the next number, it passes 5 minutes. Each mark between two numbers represents a minute. When the minute hand moves from one mark to the next, it passes 1 minute. Let's talk about the time facts. The hour hand moves around the clock twice in 24 hours, and the minute hand moves 24 times around the clock in 24 hours. And there are 60 minutes in 1 hour and 24 hours in 1 day. The face of the clock has 12 divisions. Now, my dear students, when telling the time, the face of the clock is to be divided in half. If the minute hand is on the right hand side, it is past the hour. If the minute hand is on the left hand side, it is to the hour or past the hour. Look at this clock. The hour hand is just past 2 and the minute hand points to 1. It is 5 minutes past 2. Now look at this clock. The hour hand is past 7 and the minute hand is on 7. It is 25 minutes to 8 or 35 minutes past 7. Now let's learn about AM and PM. Our hand rounds the clock twice every day. First round for the first 12 hours of the morning and next round for the next 12 hours after noon. We write AM after the time to show the morning time before noon. AM is the short form of antemeridiem. That is 2 Latin words meaning before noon or midday. We write PM after the time to show afternoon or evening time. PM stands for post meridiem. Means 2 Latin words, afternoon or midday. Remember, my dear students, that 12 midnight to 12 noon is AM and 12 noon to 12 midnight is PM. I hope, my dear students, you all understood about the time facts. Now it's your turn to tell the time and to read the time. So now let's learn, or let's recall our memory that what did we learn in today's lesson? A clock with numbers and hands is an analog clock. A clock face shows the numbers from 1 to 12. A clock with numbers and no hand is called digital clock. It shows the time using numbers and a colon. AM and PM is used in 12 hours clock timings. AM is the short form for ante-meridiem, means before noon or midday. PM is the short for post-meridiem, means afternoon or midday. AM is used for the time between 12 midnight and 12 noon. PM is used for the time between 12 noon and 12 midnight. In 24-hour clock timing, AM and PM are not used. Now let's end our lesson with this beautiful saying as always. Without mathematics, there is nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics, everything around you is numbers. Thank you, my dear students. Take care. Allah Hafiz.